Sense, right? And this is our crazy little place now. This is my studio, and I've shared it with different people at different times. And
Wow.
that side over there is Hallie's now.
Okay.
And
Hey, I'll be right back. The dogs ran off.
what? How'd they get in? Oh, those dogs. Elvis and Iggy. And then this side over here is mine. And it's actually way cleaner and more organized than it has been in a long time, believe it or not.
Uh-huh.
I use a lot of found objects and work on tons of different projects at once. I just kind of bounce from one thing to another. I like working on, well, here's a lot of the assemblage type stuff. And then and then most of like somewhat of a political or social persuasion.
Mm-hmm. Is that your painting?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Which is funny because I was just at Chuck's yesterday, and we're showing with Chuck. We decided in
January?
No, it's actually going to be in April.
Okay.
March and April, but he said January to the papers for some reason.
I know.
I don't know why exactly.
He's probably thinking
But-
he could push you.
Yeah, probably. No, I think he just wanted to get it into the paper. But
Yeah.
his next show is all cut up money. So my piece is totally going to look like I'm ripping off someone. But here it is for the record.
So you cut up money and put it on.
Yeah, I cut up money and put it on there, and the next show is just money cut up. So, just for the record,
Who is
I
this?
had this idea. I think it's General MacArthur.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but
And that was something you found in an ad or something?
uh-huh. Yeah, I think it was an Altoids ad or something.
Okay.
I think under the Eagle thing there's an Altoids box. So my commentary on the military and the Middle East and the New World Order.
And the golden sand. You
And the
made
golden
that?
sand.
Can I touch it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's bronze dust.
Oh,
I used to
wow.
work in a foundry, and
Oh, okay.
I have a huge container full of that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Where did you work in a foundry?
At Eagle Sign and Design.
Okay.
And then this one, just to the left of that, with the little round thing here. This is, I don't know, I found some sort of little secret society, I don't know if it's a Shriner thing or what, but
Huh.
it looks pretty cryptic. And then the whole connection between people of power and the military and using people as pawns in the corporations
Mm-hmm.
and all, using it as a game. So
Mm.
it's or sort of treating it as
That's
a game.
interesting.
So, but that's very much in a process still. I'm not quite there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the little mannequin face over here. I found that in New York City on the street in a dumpster. We're just walking down the street in the middle of Manhattan,
And you found it.
yeah. So we'll find something to do with that. And let's see.
Lots of found objects.
Yeah, I just finished this piece actually recently too, which kind of has its
Oh, wow.
it's kind of intense too.
And then when you get them done here, do you show them or what do you do?
Yeah, well, actually, Hallie and I have never really had a big art show, so
Yeah.
we're kind of building up to April so we can show a lot of this stuff.
Because
And
you've done installations, but
yeah,
not
lots of
really-
installations, and a lot of this, I've done a ton of this stuff, but it's always at these shows at the Lava House, which aren't really commercial, where we
Yeah.
just show them
Right.
and have them up for a while, and then they just kind of migrate back into the studio or onto the wall at home, and so.
Well, like with the Lava House, because I remember there was the whole thing about party, all that stuff years
Mhm.
ago about fire marshal, da, 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 da.
Right.
So you can't have it as a regular, like a public gallery, or what's the status of all that?
We more or less haven't been able to do anything legally since 2004. And we've had little birthday parties and gatherings and that sort of thing, but officially no events. We haven't done flyers for anything or really,
The owner doesn't really want it going on.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Because
that's
they
That's
can
the-
be sued or something if
Right.
something happens.
and since then since being in Portland and using that space temporarily, we've kind of been on the search for a new building. So the building we went to last time
That was
hopefully
part of- okay.
will be kind of the replacement as far as the venue and
Right.
Yeah, not being able to do events is kind of like getting one of your limbs chopped off.
yeah, it really cut off the public connection. We sort of saw Lava as a 4-part thing with it being sort of an art collective, a resident space, a venue, and I forget what the 4th part was. Do you remember?
Yeah. Live space, work space,
Venue,
venue, and
meeting space, I don't know. I was looking at it the other day.
We've got all the intellectual papers behind everything that we did. Aaron's building an archive.
Oh, okay.
So
Of
it will
from
be-
what's gone on here?
Yeah, yeah. All
Oh,
the
that's cool.
video footage and photos and meeting notes and
It'll be a big
Um,
vortex that you can spend lots of hours on.
yeah. I put everything on YouTube and on the web so people can look at it. And then I'm building. It's my master's thesis actually
Oh, okay.
at U of L. So it's all going to go in. The physical pieces will go into the U of L art library,
Okay.
and then
So you're doing your master's at U of L right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. In,
yeah, I've done all my
in art,
coursework
or-
in curatorial studies.
Okay, with John
The-
on it. Okay.
Right. And I finished all my coursework actually. I guess 3 3 semesters ago. But I taught last year
Okay.
and worked on my thesis a little bit. And now I'm not teaching, and I'm just focusing on my thesis and
Okay.
trying to wrap it up.
Enrolled?
Yeah, I'm enrolled. Well, sort of.
It's just till you
I owe them
finish
a
it.
lot of money, but I'm still. As soon as I pay it, I'll officially have candidacy status that I've needed, and then I'll graduate.
Yeah.
So, they're pretty laid back about it, fortunately.
Yeah. They understand.
Right. Yeah. Being a poor student.
Laura and Trevor captured the dogs in the backyard.
Did they? Okay. They went all the way up the street.
Yeah.
My God,
Uh-oh.
those dogs are crazy.
They have a lot of energy, you can tell. It's like,
Yeah. They came and attacked Disco the first time Disco came in.
Yeah.
Did you see our Rottweiler?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Oh.
attacked the little one attacked Disco, and he was all punked out. He was like,
She's a female.
"Mm."
Iggy.
And then we
Wow.
brought my mom's dogs over here a few weeks ago, and Iggy attacked my mom's little dog Janie, and had her down by the neck, and I tried to kick the dog off of her, and broke my toe, or I hit my formerly broken toe on it,
Ouch.
thinking I broke it again, but it was just real
Bruised
sensitive
or
still.
something, yeah.
So
Oh, gosh.
turned out being okay, but
How is
yeah.
this in the winter when it's cold?
we have about the only space with any heat. There's a little furnace over here that goes up and out, and it does probably a good job of poisoning us with carbon monoxide, and but it does.
We'll work for a little while, and then we'll go stand by the furnace for a little while, and then we'll work, and we'll stand by the furnace. But it does a pretty good job of heating the place
Yeah,
up.
it's pretty
yeah.
strong, but none of the other spaces have heat, other
Even
than
where
the
the
living
people
space.
live? Oh,
In the living
Yeah,
space, they do.
in there.
But
And Bill lives in a trailer.
Okay.
yeah, that I have to say that
Bill
was
lives nearby then?
Out here.
Whoa.
Right out- okay.
that was my best move as far as being at the Lava House, was securing this room
Yeah.
right from the get-go. And
Now, is this part of your work?
Yeah, this is my quarter of the studio.
third.
Isn't it because you're more organized?
She
Teasing.
says less
Because you were
stuff.
saying, like, okay.
I don't like to have all that stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
I need like, you
Now,
know.
is this going to be part of what's going to be at Chuck's? Or
Yeah,
what's this-
yeah. This is.
Can I touch?
Yeah, they're dry. They are part of a piece that its working title is 100 Dipshits. But there will be 49 red flags, 49 blue flags, and 2 white ones. And it represents the party composition of the Senate. But I don't know if that's the